Space 101.1 welcomes you to Broken, Alaska, the world's only ongoing improvised radio drama series. Mark has recruited Doc Burgess, Father Francis, and Sheriff Jim to help him explore the mysterious tunnel system that Mark has discovered underneath town. The question is, how is it connected to the strange German scientists? Let's find out.
All right, everybody stick together.
I had no idea there'd be such an intricate structure of side tunnels off the main branch. Where do these go to? I mean, are these going to other people's houses or businesses?
Take a look around. Where don't they go to? It's like Swiss cheese down here.
I'm still amazed how they did this. I mean, where did the dirt go? How did they do this so quietly? This is astounding.
I know. Did they take it out into the harbor?
You ever seen Hogan's Heroes?
Their research was in audiology, right? Could you do this work with sound? Is that possible?
Anything's possible with sonar.
Sonar?
Bats, vampires,
Oh, for God's sake, Jim,
mind control, LSD.
they're not vampires.
I mean, it's a good hypothesis, of course, but I don't think it was bats.
No, bats don't have a great carrying capacity.
Perhaps not, but think of 10 million bats.
I think we'd have noticed.
Bats can be stealth when they need to be.
I think we're getting ahead of ourselves here.
We need to keep following this tunnel. What junction to go down, though? Do we go to the left? Do we go to the right?
I always go with the middle.
I really wish I had brought a compass. I'm kind of turned around in here.
Oh, look at the condor melted all over me hand.
Thanks for sharing.
How do you get this wax off?
Yeah, hey, Father, come on, catch up.
Remind me, is it stalagmites that go up or down? I forget.
Anyways,
Oh, look at here. It's a hole going straight down.
That's got to be the 8th one of Gordy's test wells that we've passed so far.
Wow, he was just chewing up the town, wasn't he? Whoa, watch your head here. This one's a little bit low.
Oh, thanks. Ooh.
has anyone noticed some of the unique characteristics of these tunnels? They're not all alike.
No, I mean,
You're right.
There's different designers, architects, minds, imaginations.
Are these side tunnels newer? Can we tell?
they look as though somebody just hacked them out of the wall. I mean, the main tunnels, they have a smoothness to the walls and the roof, and somebody's taken some care to reinforce them.
It's getting cold in here.
Yes, it is. We should keep moving. I got some hand warmers. You just slap them and they heat up.
Anybody need a spin bar?
Sure, I'll take one. I'll just eat the soft parts around the edges.
Oh, sure, there you go.
Freeze. All right, nobody moves.
What?
What is it?
I'm seeing a weird shadow. Hold on.
What is it?
Look ahead.
What do you see?
Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing?
I don't know what you're seeing.
What do you see?
The shadow on the walls, gentlemen.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
there
my
is
God.
something.
Lock and load. Everybody pull out your weapon of choice.
All right, I got my axe handle.
I have my inhaler.
I got my gun.
Don't fire that.
Hold on.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, move slowly, move slowly. Get ready to go around the corner and engage.
It's an enclosed space.
It looks like a vampire
What?
coming toward us. All right, gentlemen, let me go first. I'm highly trained.
Be careful, Jim.
I'll radio back. Oh my God.
Jim?
It's so much worse than Dracula.
Jim, what is it?
What is it, Jim?
It's a bunny.
Oh, when I was a boy in Ireland, I had a bunny.
Oh, it's so
Oh.
cute. It's adorable. Look at
They're
it.
not
Hey.
cute.
It was such a sweet pet, but it loved chewing electrical wires.
Free range bunny? Did I tell you the story about the football field in Mankato, Minnesota?
Oh, yeah, I think I remember that.
And then one day I came home from school and found it fried underneath a chair.
Speaking of carnage,
That's Gunther, the German's rabbit from the lab.
and what is it doing loose in the tunnels?
They were done working with their tests and they let him go.
They let him go.
Well,
Oh, speaking of tunnels,
you think the one rabbit did this?
is it German?
The name is German.
Yeah.
Yeah, I called him Pope Floppy Ears.
Harmless. It's just one rabbit.
You know their ability to dig tunnels is world renowned.
I thought that would be funny if one day there was actually a pope with that name.
Not to mention these things multiply like bunnies. You know what I'm talking about?
Well,
There's one, there's a million, there's 10 million.
and you need more than one rabbit.
We've got Germans, we've got smart minds, we've got a bunny. That equation equals one thing and one thing only in my mind.
What's that?
Super bunny.
Well, what?
Able to reproduce on their own, number one, and able to dig tunnels like the big dig in Boston. He's hightailing it out of here. Taser's at the ready.
Taser.
Get your inhaler out, Doc. You might need it. I'm down now. See what I'm doing here? I'm crawling.
Oh, look at
Jim.
I need you guys behind me. I need
Sure.
your lights and your guns down that way.
I don't have a gun.
I've just got my inhaler.
What do you have in that inhaler, Doc?
Well, it's albuterol.
Follow on here. Everybody down. Everybody down. Army crawl.
It's
don't
kind of
wanna get
moist down there.
Stay in touch. Just keep your comms open. Less talk, more action. Momentum is your
right.
friend. Go, 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 go. Where did he go?
This is not comfortable.
My knees hurt.
Well, Sheriff Jim and the boys probably aren't going to catch the bunny crawling around on their hands and knees, something they quickly point out to him. And before they know it, they're back on their feet and once again in hot pursuit of Gunter.
Okay, gentlemen, he's just around that corner. Follow me. Let's pick up the pace.
Right.
Run.
Okay,
Let's move.
Whoa, watch your head.
Gentlemen, keep up.
I'm trying to keep him in my headlight.
Jim, we're civilians.
Okay, just rounded 3 more corners, and we're just 2 behind. Let's go.
Yeah, we're not rabbits. I can't run
Okay,
that
round
fast.
the corner. Here we
Okay.
go.
Zweig, by 2!
Oh, this burly man has just knocked me over.
Oh my
As these
gosh.
people.
It's the German scientists.
Not the German scientists.
Throw a little bit of the garlic salt at them.
These are vampires. Stand back. Where's my garlic salt?
Jim, what are you doing?
That's pepper. Hang on.
That'll do it.
Vampires, for God's sake. Are you
Jim.
guys so naive?
Jim, you're assaulting them. Stop. What are you doing?
More salt. More salt.
Garlic in the
please.
It's horrible.
Okay, we've established who's in control here.
Right.
What are you guys up to?
Why are you attacking us?
How did you get down here into the tunnels anyway?
We
It's not
have,
nice.
We have a lot of questions for you.
What are you two doing down here?
We were at the Welch's market and we came down and through our tunnels and we saw the little red lobster and the little honey badger and they were digging tunnels and oh no, that was not good. We knew that it was not safe for them to be here and to dig more tunnels, so we started chasing them to keep them safe and to help us all. And we caught them and oh look, we have them right here with us, so all is good.
God, honey's down here. Are you...
Everything is fine. The honey badger's right here. You see, she's only.
Oh, so soft.
Oh, it's soft and violent. It's wonderful.
He has the little love scratches from the
Love
honey
scratches.
badger.
You see, that's how he shows you that he cares. He claws you to let you know that he's interested in you.
And my little red, how could you not love my little pink red star?
Look at those claws and how they pinch at the air. It's so beautiful.
I am fascinated and horrified.
The honey badger, she's misunderstood, really.
Did you make these tunnels?
Yeah, we did. It was an engineering side project we took on for the research.
It's an engineering masterpiece, but these tunnels go to people's homes and businesses.
We had to be able to get around the town just like you. We are humans. We like to visit other places in the town.
You just walk out the door and go down the street. Why do you need tunnels?
Oh, well, you see, that is part of the problem. You see, I have a certain condition that prevents me from exposure to natural sunlight.
Your photosensitivity, of course.
Of course, yeah, you get this. You are the man of science. You see, I get the blisters all over me when the sun even peeks out so much from behind the cloud.
Told you, vampires.
They are not vampires.
No, it's just a
don't.
Can't
medical
see a
condition,
sunrise.
Jim.
Have you ever seen a sunrise in your life?
Yes, he has. And when he sees the sunrise, he gets these little bumps. And
Yeah, and what
pustules.
happens to his teeth?
My teeth.
The fangs?
We go every 6 months.
In Germany, we have socialized medicine, so
Yeah.
you see.
Communist vampires.
Okay, you're not vampires, but that doesn't excuse the fact that you're catnappers.
Right.
Snapper,
No, not even close to that. No.
We merely asked Sarsfield if he wanted to work with us in our project, and he said, oh, yes.
Did you, ask
asked
Mark?
him?
We asked him very much if he wanted to come to the lab to work with us. He would do some light reading while we measured his brain waves. And he said, yeah, and we made a very comfortable home for him.
Yeah, it's true. I saw that. You did take very good care of him. He had a cat tree. He had some of his favorite books. He had.
Yeah, and he made some comments about the way that he was treated in our lab versus how he was treated in your bookstore.
You can't just not tell Mark about his own cat.
We signed a release with the cat.
Yeah.
We figured that was legally binding.
All right, for the moment, let's assume it is possible that you are not vampires. Let me take the handcuffs off you.
That would be lovely.
Yeah,
Thank
there
you.
you go.
They were
really,
chafing.
It's really big of you,
Okay,
Jim.
now I need to make a report to the IBEW, local 007. I need some lunch. I need to go topside. And believe me, there's going to be a dossier on you two. Don't leave town.
Dossier.
That would be just like home.
Yeah, we have very much experience.
Do you have a
with those.
copy of that home dossier? I'd like to see it.
Yeah, we read it to each other on our anniversary with wine and.
Okay, that's strange behavior. That's going in the dossier. Okay, everyone, let's break for now. Let's find topside, and let's find topside now.
Yeah, I think you're right, Jim. We've been down here long enough.
Dr. Muir, Dr. Solfik, do you know the fastest way out of here?
We were just looking for our little friends here. My
Yeah.
little friend, Little Lobster, I think.
When this lovely honey badger, we were looking for them, and I think we got a little turned around.
We don't know quite where we are. Maybe to the left?
Looking around, this is not
Oh,
one.
what? I hear something. What? What is
The
that?
peepers?
I think I hear voices. Does anybody else hear something?
I thought those were just in my head.
It sounds like voices behind the walls. Do you think there's someone else down in these tunnels besides us?
Germans, do you have any allies down here?
No, it's just Solvig, myself, the honey badger, and the lobster.
You weird family? It's going in the dossier. Nobody moves, everybody against the side walls.
Quiet, badger. Please stop.
Quiet.
Everybody hold your breath.
I wonder if the mysterious voices could belong to George, Brick, and Joey, who started exploring the tunnel that adjoins George's gold mine. Let's call it a working hypothesis and listen in.
Ow! Oh, this tunnel's just too small for me, you guys.
Oh, man, for crying out loud. Nobody told me to wear my waterproof boots. It's wet down here.
Oh, gee whiz. Come on, people. Get a little rugged, will you?
It's getting really dark, you guys.
Jeez, I think the air in New York is even better than the air in this tunnel. Oh,
Do you think... Has Lars been down here? Because I can smell kombucha.
I don't know, but this axe is getting really heavy, guys.
I smell kombucha, too.
That's weird. It's like dripping down from the ceiling here.
Let's
Through
taste
the
it.
cracks. Taste it.
Yeah, it's kombucha.
Oh,
We must be somewhere under Main Street.
look. We have only been down here for 20 minutes, right? We have to find this honey badger. Are we ready? Are we finished? Have you stopped complaining?
No, I'm not done
We've got to get
complaining.
around this next corner. Come on, let's just...
Ow!
What was that?
That was my eyeball hitting the obstruction
Hey,
from the
wait.
rock.
Let's go around this corner and see what is here. All right?
Okay, let's go.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Oh, let me.
Joey.
What are you doing here?
What are they doing down here? We're down here.
What
Sheriff,
are these
what are
people
you doing
in
here?
the tunnels?
Why are you guys down here?
This
You
is not
don't
safe.
need the gun, Sheriff.
That's a taser.
Whatever it is, I don't care. It's pointed at me.
So we're down here looking for the honey
I
badger.
came with Mark and Sheriff.
Ah, no
What-
problem.
what-
we have
we-
the honey badge right here.
Yeah, look.
Mark found a tunnel that went down here.
Yeah, we followed it through the dinghy. We've figured we had to find out where it was going, and it's been going everywhere. They've got a network through the whole town.
How many tunnels are down here? This is the tunnel.
I lost
Well-
count. There's a lot of side tunnels.
Some of
No.
these are our tunnels, but I do not think they are all our tunnels.
No, some of these are very shoddy work. They're not well engineered. They're not well dug. They're not aesthetically pleasing. They're just rotten tunnels.
If you guys built these tunnels, they're smooth walls, right?
Jawohl.
The one that's off to the left, it's got jagged rocks.
Yeah, tell me about it.
And the one off to the right, it's really small.
That could be the badger.
Yeah, the little badger does not have
Funny.
You don't know either, do you?
They're
Vampires.
crazy.
Guys, don't you guys even look at Wikipedia from time to time?
Please
Come
do
on.
not call the honey badger
Wikipedia's-
vermin.
They lie, you know that.
Very sensitive. The honey badger has self-esteem issues.
Hey, you guys, you feel that?
Oh, man, here we go
Oh,
again.
brace yourself.
You guys feel that tremor?
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, my God.
We need to get out of here.
Uh-oh.
We need to go. We need to go.
I'm taking that side tunnel.
Wait, stay
Wait,
together.
wait.
Stay
No,
together.
we need to stay together.
We
George.
must think this through. Only some of these tunnels are safe tunnels.
Well, so where did you come from?
We came from
that
Fortress.
way.
We followed the main
wow.
tunnel, Tunnel 1 Alpha.
Where does it go?
Well, the Felcher's tunnel goes all the way back to the lab.
Don't
I
you guys have any arrows down here pointing to where we go?
But there are so many tunnels, we are confused ourselves.
Seriously, nobody
I-
brought a compass?
I am very sorry, but we built these tunnels
Wait a
for our
minute, you guys,
convenience, and
hold
we
it.
know what we're doing because we are the scientists.
Hold it. There's a puddle over here. I've got a needle and a cork. We can find out which way we're going.
What are you talking about?
You stick the needle in the cork and you put it down on the puddle and it'll turn to north.
Were you a Boy Scout, George?
You
I don't
bet.
think that is very
I
scientific.
don't think that works underground, George. Is Mark there? Where's Mark?
Yeah, I'm right here,
Mark.
Brick.
Do you have any cats with you? Because they will find a way out.
No, I left Hammurabi and Richelieu and Parnell watching over the house.
Okay, hey,
protocol.
guys, we really need to get out of here now.
No, I'm with Brick. We need to get out of here, and I think we should go that
No,
way.
it's not that way. It's this way.
We're lost.
Are we ever going to get out of here?
Okay, I have a trained canary
okay.
in my pocket. I'm about to deploy him. We'll follow him out. Canary, find the light of day.
Oh, he just fell on the ground.
Oh, that.
For
bird is
God's
dead.
sake.
That is not
I
encouraging.
hope your affairs are in order. This could get bad.
His feet are straight up in the air.
He was in your pocket this whole time?
Well, we're still lost, you guys. Which way do we go?
Well, which way did you come from?
Whoa. We gotta follow one person. Somebody make the decision. Doc?
Why Doc?
Because
why
he's
Doc?
the smartest one here.
So there it was. In an instant, the responsibility for these lives, nay, for the town, nay, for society, rested on my shoulder. All these years I've been preparing for an event like this. I took the oath. I knew the responsibility as a medical professional for both man and beast. I knew that one day I would have to step up to be the torchbearer. The burden is so heavy, and yet the path is so clear. There was just one choice. I thought of Heather, the love of my life, and hot tubs and kombucha. Well, maybe not so much kombucha. I reached into my pocket and pulled out my inhaler, just as I had done to save the lives of many in the Falklands years ago. I held that little bit of plastic and metal into the air, gave it 2 quick puffs, and I watched the aerosol drift slowly to the right. And I knew that we could follow that glorious albuterol trail to freedom.
And we'll all follow that glorious albuterol.
It's this way, guys. Follow me.
Doc.
We're gonna go this way.
You're listening to Broken Alaska, radio's only ongoing, improvised drama series on Space 101.1. Back in Broken, Bert and Annika have been exploring the hidden tunnel that he found by the old missile silo just outside of town. So, Annika, what do you think about this new roast?
This has got to be the best coffee you've ever done.
Thank you. I'm calling it Pugsy Blend.
I love it.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. It's a blend of coffees from Guatemala, and I also put in just a bit from Rwanda. I thought it was a nice complementary flavor.
Am I tasting Arabica?
Oh, it's all Arabica. I wouldn't touch Robusta.
You know how some people do mix it in for budgetary reasons.
Well, and also because, it does have a higher fat content, so it tends to get a bit more, foam if you're making, say, a latte.
It's really delicious.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it.
Oh, man, this flashlight is having an issue here, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to get the batteries from Felcher's, He had better batteries when it was still Fletcherpolitan Market.
This tunnel is really going along. Have you walked this before?
No, I've never seen it before. I didn't discover it until after Mark told me about his very detailed dream about Pugsy. But, it doesn't look like the Air Force style of tunnel. I'm a bit surprised. I am thinking that it probably was added after the air defense base was in operation.
When I'm looking at the ceiling here, that's still rough. It looks like a drill. You know those big drills that they make mines with? It looks like that's what came through here.
Yes, it does. You're right.
So strange.
And it's rather high, too.
It
It's a
is.
very wide tunnel. I'm not sure why you would build this wider tunnel unless you're moving something through it.
Oh, watch the puddle. Puddles in a cave. You never know how deep they really
thank
are.
you.
So
I didn't see it
I'll
coming.
help you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You don't think we've reached all the way to the harbor, or we could have ended up under the Jackhole River.
Have we been walking that long?
It's a bit hard to judge. It's
It
so
is.
dark down here, especially with these wonky batteries.
Yeah. Do you hear that?
Yes, I do. It sounds like someone's digging underground.
I'm hearing voices. Bert, are you hearing that?
I do.
Okay. Let's proceed quietly. No splashing. Very quietly.
I know the drill.
I see some light around the next curve. Turn your flashlight off, Bert.
Off.
Oh my god. I think we need to get a little deeper. Dig the hole a little deeper, Tosh.
I'm digging. Maybe if you could.
All right, hold it.
Oh my.
Heather, what are you doing?
Gosh, why are you two down here?
What's going on here?
How did you get in the tunnel?
Bert! Annika! Oh, hello. What are you doing here?
What's going on?
Oh, Tosh, where am I? Who am I? Did you hit me in the head with a shovel? I think it must be a blow to the head. I don't know where I am.
You just called us by our names.
I still don't know where I am.
Oh,
though.
cut the crap, Heather.
Really?
What's going on here?
Well, we're in the tunnel, and Tosh is here, and
I'm here.
something horrible happened. Mm-hmm. I need to confess.
Not a good idea. Never confess.
It was an accident.
What was an accident?
Happened?
It's the mayor.
What?
He's gone.
Gone as in left town, or
Again?
gone as in...
No, as in deceased, no longer with us. We have the body.
What?
Heather, I know he was a lousy boss, but you didn't have to go that far.
Oh, you know how much I cared for him all these years. As head of the town council, I did his bidding. But this stuff with the Caribbean Mafia, his soul had turned black. So with all my year of yoga training, I just thought, I can fix his soul. The moose breath will cleanse him. So I invited him into my yoga studio / office, and I made him do one of my new tantric moose yoga poses, full breath, and the next thing I knew, I suffocated him.
What?
I gave him so much mouth to mouth. It was no use, so...
You killed Mayor Frost.
It was an accident.
Well, Heather, if it was accidental death by yoga, why didn't you just call Sheriff Jim or
Yeah.
Doc Burgess?
Right.
Why hide the body?
I just panicked. I thought with all these ties to the Caribbean Mafia, they might come after me. I don't know. I didn't know what to do. And Tosh said this was the right thing to do.
Oh, yeah. Blame me.
And we were digging in the grassy space right behind Town Hall, and it just gave way. The earth gave way, and we fell into this tunnel with the mayor.
Here we are.
Oh, that's the mayor. I thought it was a pile of dirt.
Well, we put some dirt on top of the mayor, you
Got
know.
it. Yeah.
And Tosh, why did you agree to help Heather with this?
In Ukraine, we have saying, what's one more body?
Are you going to arrest me, Bert?
Well, no. Frankly, the whole town's convinced that you killed Mayor Frost years ago and took his job. We were actually shocked when he showed up.
We were. It was...
Thank you, I think.
So we're under Town Hall right now, right?
Correct.
Wait.
So we've come quite a ways since we
are
came
you-
in
wait,
at
wait,
the...
Wait, shh. Do you hear that?
Sounds like voices.
I hear some. All right. Okay, shush, 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 shush.
Okay.
I'm hearing
Stop
those voices.
shushing me. Yes, I
I'm
hear the
shushing you.
voices.
Yeah, you be quiet.
You're telling me to be quiet. I've been through enough stress today.
The inhaler again.
Oh my God.
Monica?
Follow me, gentlemen.
Bert?
Oh no.
Sheriff Jim.
Damn, is the whole town down here now?
Who's watching the bank?
Where'd you guys come from?
What are you doing down here?
Well, we came from George's gold mine and ended up here. Well, how did you get here?
We came from the missile base.
And we came from the dinghy.
We started following the tunnels down here.
Heather.
Oh, Doc. Hi.
Oh, darling, it's good to see you.
Yes, I'm so glad you're here.
You're so, filthy, actually. But are you okay? How did you get down here?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
It's a
How
long...
did they get down here?
A long story.
Oh, tell me about it. We've been walking, it seems like for hours. You know, since we're all here, why don't we take a break? I'm just going to have a seat here on this mound of dirt here.
Maybe...
And does anyone know where we are?
We're under Town Hall.
Does anyone know how to get out of here?
Look straight up.
There's a hole.
Oh.
All right, great. We got a hole. Where does that go?
Oh man, can we get out
Oh,
from
yeah.
there?
It goes up.
We can't use this one because it's clearly too high.
We can build a human pyramid.
Oh, George, don't you remember what
please,
happened the
George.
last time we tried that?
Yeah, what about the personal?
Gordy showed me where the test wells were dug, so if this is Town Hall, I think we could find a tunnel over to Main Street and use that to get out.
But didn't Gordy fill them all in?
No, sorry,
No?
he didn't. He was supposed to. Bottom line is he didn't, and he put a sheet of plywood over all of the test wells in town.
So that's where all my plywood went?
Yeah. But the good news is that we can get out because I think between us, we have enough rope and those types of things, and it'll be easier to get out of there.
Yeah, we might be able to get back to the bookstore that way.
Yeah, let's get away from this area.
Realize you were so scientific.
Follow Annika. She's got the right idea. Let's move away.
Okay, this way. Follow my flashlight and make sure you watch your step.
All right.
Watch out for the mound, Doc.
Thanks. Hold my hand. Heather.
Yes,
So many
please,
humans
away
in
from the
this
mound.
This way.
Keep moving, folks.
All right.
My arches are collapsing.
Oh, I want one of Rose's brownies.
Oh, yes.
Okay, all right. Just around this next corner, okay? Follow me. I see a light up ahead.
Wait a minute, this isn't a tunnel. This is some sort of chamber that someone has carved out of the rock. Look, someone has installed electrical lights in the ceiling.
Nein, those aren't normal lights. Those are grow lights.
Rows of raised garden beds. There are plants growing in here.
And that is a high-tech irrigation system. I've seen one of those before.
Never mind the irrigation system. Look at what's carved into the walls.
There have been 4 nooks carved into the side of this chamber, and there are 4 people standing in them.
Okay, whoever did this, they definitely do not have a permit for it.
God, that person, it's D.I. James.
That one's Chester Tyrone.
And over here, in this grotto, it's the dagger.
Dagger? Uh-oh. That's Louise. Louise, I have been looking for you everywhere. What are you doing here? Louise? Louise?
Brick. These people aren't alive.
Oh, no. Don't tell me that.
They've been taxidermied. Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we have for now. Starring in this episode were Michael Crowley as Mark and Dr. Mueller, Anthony Floyd as Doc, Craig Nelson as Father Francis, Don Taylor as Sheriff Jim, George Birch Wirtz as George, Carol Sparrow as Joey and Dr. Vildas Soldveg, Paul Einhorn as Brick, Taylor Edwards as Annika, Julie Bragg as Heather, Kay Laverne Jazz as Tosh, and Mike Fuller as Bert and the announcer. It was written, produced, directed, and edited by Carrie Aguila and Mike Fuller. Music by Audionautics.com. We'd tell you what's coming up next time on Broken Alaska, but since it's improvised, you'll know as soon as we do.